I'm always one step behind, wishing I could read your mind, but I'm ready, yeah, never ready. I wish I could have made it stop the first time that you stood me up.
Until I started this new routine where I get up in the morning, I wet my face, and then I'll... Guys, I've scrubbed all of my face hair off of me. I have like a few things. Well, that was so productive. Oh my goodness, why have I not done that before? Maybe that's like a thing. Now we have to clean the house. Thursday. It is 6:18 in the morning. I just made myself a Better Day Greens little concoction here. The first thing in the morning, and I highly recommend everyone do this, go as soon as you wake up, go hydrate yourself. Do what you need to do, wet your face, whatever, but like go focus on hydration. I used to go from like waking up to straight having caffeine, and I really didn't realize like how dehydrated I was until I started this new routine where I get up in the morning, I wet my face, and then I'll ice roll my face as well sometimes, just depending on how like puffy I feel, and then I'll go straight into a big glass of water, and then I pop in the Better Day Greens in here just because it's a little bit more than just having like plain water, and then I also just get like a buttload of like micronutrients in here as well, which is super helpful. But yeah, so definitely do that in the morning. I'm someone that water doesn't come naturally to. Like I really have to focus on like, have I drinking enough water yet? How many ounces have I consumed? And then from there I just like knock it back, and then I'm set for like a few like hours, but it's not the best plan, but that's okay. Anyway, so this vlog is very much going to be an Australian prep vlog, and I'm so excited because I'm going to be packing for Australia, you know, cleaning the house, just last little bit things. I'm getting my eyelashes and my eyebrows done, so I thought I would take you guys along for the prep and then start a new vlog when I am essentially kind of on the plane. So it's going to be a really great week. I am also just really trying to focus on work, making sure that I just have like everything done that I really need to in regards to like client work, like all programming's done, all onboarding is done, and everyone is just like really situated. So that's all that I've been really focusing on this week, and just wanting to make sure that I have a very, very effective work week, so that coming into next week, I fly out on a Monday. You know, no one's like waiting for me for anything, not that they should be or anything like that, but I just want to be extra mindful that all my clients are super taken care of, on top of already how much they're taken care of. So that's the plan. Breakfast. I'm having this somewhat OG egg bake here, which everyone seems to be trying and loving, which is so cool. It is egg white, turkey bacon, cottage cheese. Like that's it. Bake in the oven, 400 degrees, 45 minutes in a glass container. So good. And then I have my avocado, and then this week I've been having mandarins because That is literally what is in my fridge, and I'm just trying to use up all the food in my fridge before I go to Australia. I also have my morning supplements as well, so I'm gonna eat a little bit of food and then I'm gonna have these at like the half-time point of my food, only because some of these supplements are for my gut, and if I have them on an empty tummy, they do make me feel very nauseous. So I find that if I just eat a little bit of food first and then I have my gut supplements for Thursday morning, which is like this container here, I just don't feel sick. So cool. Oh, and water. I also just filled up my water, like I mentioned in the intro of this vlog. I need to make sure I'm on my water. So I actually got a bigger drink bottle. This is 40 ounces. The previous one I had was like 32, just so I can make sure that I'm getting like 2 of these in here. And then I have my incidental water, so like protein with my greens, and that sees me to that 120 ounces of water per day. So yeah, so that is super helpful to get like a bigger drink bottle, because I just find that when it's bigger, you have to not fill it up as much, and that can be handy when you're trying to reach your water goal.
T-shirt 3 sizes too big and faded, and I didn't know. We were trading burnt CDs on the steps after the show. You drew a star on my old sneakers in permanent ink. I think about it more than I probably should think. And every late phone call was a universe we made, hiding from the real world, unafraid. We were running under street lights, singing at the top of our lungs to a song on the radio. Yeah, we were blurry Polaroids, living life in overdrive with nowhere else to go.
All right, guys. So I just went to hot Pilates, and man, I love hot Pilates so much. In particular, I love taking Bailey, I think her last name is Brooks, Bailey's classes at Ritual 1 in River Oaks. I love her classes. I love her flows. You can tell she's like definitely classically potentially trained, but if not, she just does like classical Pilates movement so incredibly well. So right now I am outside of a place called Glow Nail Lounge. I am gonna go get myself a pedicure. Normally I do my pedicure and I actually do my nails at home, and I really enjoy doing my nails. I'm actually quite quick at doing them now, but I just cannot be bothered doing my toenails. And I feel like if I could get my toenails done there, and then what I can do is do a little bit of work on my phone whilst I'm getting that done, 2 birds with 1 stone, and then I'll just do my nails on Sunday. So that's my game plan. I haven't tried this nail salon. It's across from the Whole Foods in the Heights. It looks like it's a pretty chill day because it's also like a Thursday, so hopefully it's not too busy and I can get a pedicure. I am going in there sweaty, but I also feel like I've dried a little bit, and she's just doing my feet, and I know like they wash it and everything like that, so I feel like I don't smell too bad. Fingers crossed. Well, that was so productive. Oh my goodness, why have I not done that before? Maybe that's like a thing that I'm unaware of, I don't know, but I got so much work done on my phone, just messages and little changes that I could make on my phone on client profiles. That was awesome. I think because like you literally can't do anything but like sit there, and she did a great job on my toenails, gave me such a great pedicure and like little massage, and she was so sweet. That was worth the $110, $20 for the tip and $90 for the cost of that. That was worth it for just being able to smash out a bunch of work, get my toenails done. And she just in general did a better job on my toenails
than I do. So I think that's worth it, because that will be like a pedicure that's going to last me for the most part all of Australia. So let's go home and eat. I'm so hungry. So this is my lunch. I have chicken breast, I have potato, I have green beans, I have carrots, and a few little bell peppers in there. I put all of this on the grill, on the barbecue. Oh, I just lost a nail, BTW, but that's okay because I'm going to pull all of these off in a second. And then I don't put the potatoes in on the grill, obviously. I put them in the air fryer, but absolutely love this meal. I have had this meal for like 6 months straight, and it just ticks all the boxes to me. I think it's the way that I marinate it as well. I marinate my chicken overnight for 24 hours, and then to keep it on the moist side, I don't cut my chicken up until I'm obviously like going to eat it. And then what I also do is when I heat my food up in the microwave, I just put a little bit of water on it, like maybe a tablespoon, and that really helps to like keep the moisture and keep the meat more so not too chewy. So this is my lunch.
I started this vlog off the other day in this very same setting with like my better greens and in the kitchen, but that's okay. I did not vlog yesterday. Yesterday was such a busy day for me, and so the focus was like just get through client work because I have so much still to do just before I go. I'm trying to essentially sandwich into this week 3 extra working days because of my travel time. So when I go to Australia, I like lose a day, which is so weird to think. And so I lose a day. But when I go back to Houston, I like gain a day. So it's kind of cool. But anyway, so I've just been trying to cram in as much work as possible in case I'm not able to have access to like internet, Wi-Fi. That being said, I did have 2 clients to join yesterday, which I'm super excited about. So I am going to onboard them over the weekend. And yeah, so it is 6:39. It's not particularly early. My alarm was set for early, but I just couldn't get up. I was really tired, and then I was cuddling with Mr. Harry because Harry and Ollie, they get picked up by my parents-in-law, my mother and father-in-law, and they're going to be staying with them while I'm in Australia. So people are like, what are you going to do with your dogs? I'm like, they're going to Amanda's parents' house, who literally love the dog so much. It's so nice because I don't have to worry about that. And then like they're retired, so and they have a backyard. We don't live in an apartment, so they're just gonna have the best time. I know they are, but selfishly I'm like, I'm just gonna miss my Harry and my Ollie so much. Just all the cuddles and all the kisses and just our time. Like since Amanda has been away, these puppies, these babies have literally just been like such a lifeline for me. How are you, baby? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, baby. Yeah. Mommy just love you so much. Mommy just love you so much. My beautiful boy. Bunch of work, which was excellent. Oh my gosh, I still have a lot of little things to do this afternoon, but I did as much as I could with what I have. So I just have my new clients just need to give me a little bit more information on certain areas, and then I can finish off their plans and do their onboarding video, which I'm super excited about. So with my new clients, I do an onboarding video, and the onboarding video can be anywhere between like maybe 20 to 35 minutes long, going through my client's plan details. So I'll go through what we're doing with nutrition. If they are doing training with me, then I'll go through their training, I'll go through their daily tasks. It's just a very detailed onboarding process so that they know clearly what is expected of them as a client and what our goal is going to be in the next, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and what that plan looks like. Of course, that plan can most certainly change, but I really think that the more that you can help just prepare your client for what's going to happen in the future and also give them the education and science behind what you're doing, then they're more likely to, number one, do it. And also you're educating the client, which is so important. And when you're educating the client, this is the way that I look at it. When you're educating the client, they're going to learn key information that they can then give to their family, to their friends, that is going to hopefully better their lives in regards to health, nutrition, training, body composition. And it doesn't have to be anything extreme, but it could just be as simple as, you know, maybe you're someone who starts a nutrition journey and you learn the importance of protein, and then therefore you encourage your family to consume enough protein. Or maybe you start to learn the importance of fiber, and so therefore you start to, you know, really support your family in eating more vegetables, more micronutrients, right? So there's just like these little but super important factors in regards to training, in regards to nutrition, hydration, whatever the case may be, that don't have to do with being in a deficit, they don't have to do with being in a muscle building phase or anything like that. It just looks after your body from a health perspective. And that's like so fucking awesome if you can help give someone the gift of that knowledge and then they pass it on to their family, their friends, their network, because that makes us as a society healthier and just better people.
You ready? Come here. Okay, sit. Sit, baby. Lay down, that's fine. Oh, sir, you're tapping out already? Wow. To be fair, it's like a pretty long throw. And there's always and she's back pretty much in the same spot that I left you. So my parents-in-law, they just came and picked up the boys, so that was really sad. I got to say goodbye to them like properly at the dog park, spending time with them, because when my parents get here, my parents-in-law, they just go crazy. So anyway, I really wanted to train today, but I don't think that is on the cards. So I'm going to move my training session to tomorrow. It's just shoulders, so nothing crazy, but just more so like a time thing right now. I'm super hungry, but I don't really have anything that I can make. So I'm going to be having this little snack combo. This is the Chomps Turkey Chomp, so original turkey stick. Really, really low in fat compared to the beef ones, and also super high in protein. I love this. And then I'm also going to be having a protein bar, the creamy crisp Bear Bells protein bar. It's my favorite protein bar, but I've spoken about these before. I can't have too many during the week. It's like 1 to 2 a week. My tummy seems to be okay with that, so really great when I'm just like in a pickle and need food. And then I'm actually gonna go to H-E-B because I need to get food for dinner. I need to get some few ingredients for like the next tomorrow and also Monday. So I was thinking about buying like a cooked chook and then buying some microwave rice. Simple, easy, where I don't have to cook a lot, not a lot of dishes, but still be enough food to last me until Monday before I leave. So we're gonna go to H-E-B, but first of all, we're gonna eat these snacks. Guys, I scrubbed all of my fake tan off of me, so I am just the whitest girl right now, but I'm gonna fake tan tomorrow night, and then that should be fine for when I go to Australia. I'm gonna get like a light little tan, but I'm gonna go get my eyebrows and my eyelashes done. This is my super comfy fit. This is the Honor Active oversized foundations sweat set. So I have this in the navy blue, and then I have this crew neck that I absolutely love, and then I'm wearing this very cute crop as well, which has like a built-in bra. So let's go get our eyelashes and our eyebrows done.
T-shirt 3 sizes too big, it faded and I didn't know. We were trading burnt CDs on the steps after the show. You drew a star on my old sneakers in permanent ink. I think about it more than I probably should think. And every late phone call was a universe we made, hiding from the real world, unafraid. We were running under street lights, singing at the top of our lungs to a song on the radio. Yeah, we were blurry Polaroids, living life in overdrive with nowhere else to go. Remember cutting grass just to hang out at the mall, saving up our quarters for the pinball. You said we'd run away and never have to look behind. I was trying to find you, you were trying to find your mind. Yeah, we were blurry Polaroids, living life in overdrive with nowhere else to go. And every dashboard promise felt like something we could keep, secrets that were ours while the city was asleep. We were running under streetlights, singing at the top of our lungs to a song on the radio. Yeah, we were blurry Polaroids, living life in overdrive with nowhere else to go. We grew up, we drifted like the posters on my wall. We grew up, we drifted like the posters on my wall. But sometimes when I hear that song, I'm not grown up at all. Nowhere else to go. And every late phone call was a universe we made, hiding from the real world, unafraid. We were running under street lights, singing at the top of our lungs to a song on the radio. Yeah, we were blurry Polaroids, living life in overdrive with nowhere else to go. Remember cutting grass just to hang out at the mall, saving up our quarters for the pinball. You said we'd run away and never have to look behind. I was
Makeup and
trying to
hair
find
is
you.
done. I
You were
actually
trying-
decided to slick back my hair because it needs a wash, but I don't want to wash it until tomorrow so that I can like land in Australia and have really nice like fresh clean hair and I don't have to like wash it and style it straight away. So I just tied it back and then I just did some makeup. Obviously I got my eyebrows done, so they are looking so chef's kiss. I love a bold eyebrow. I love it. I love a dark bold eyebrow. Even though my hair is like on the blonder side, I absolutely love it. I love caterpillars. If you love it, you love it. If you don't, you don't. And also the lash lift that I got last night, absolute slay. Totally recommend doing that. So anyway, let's jump into some work. There's a little bit of my Australia pile right there of clothing. And then if you can kind of see over there, that's another folding up Australia clothing pile. But anyway, I will get to that later.
first I gotta do some work. So let's do some work and we'll go from there.
And every late phone call was a universe we made, hiding from the real world, unafraid. We were running under street lights, singing at the top of our lungs to a song on the radio. Yeah, we were very cool.
Done. That was very productive. Now we have to clean the house. So we're doing a Sunday reset, but this Sunday reset is going to be like extra special travel edition. I want to go through the fridge, clean out everything that is going to like perish for the next 2 months. And luckily over the last 2 weeks, I've been very careful with what I have been buying because I hate wasting food, throwing out food. There are so many people in the world that don't have access to clean water, don't have access to food. And so I try and make sure that I'm not being just like a total shit with throwing out food. So just think about that next time, like you don't meal prep something or you don't prepare something and you buy food out and therefore you have to throw out food. Just think about that before, because again, we're so lucky just to be able to have food in our fridge. So I'm going to go through the fridge. I'm also going to go through the freezer. When my parents-in-law came up yesterday, I had a few things in the freezer that I gave to them because they're going to just most likely use it. And it was just like meats more than anything. I needed to use it anyway, but I was like, great, they're going to use it. So the freezer's pretty good, but still a few things in there that I could most certainly throw away. So yeah, we have a lot to do, but that's okay because it just means that we're one step closer to going to Australia. So we're super excited. All right. I think I said I'm super excited 10,000 times, but I genuinely am. So let's clean this house. I want to say like 80% packed. I still have to pack some like toiletries and just finish off a little bit more of my clothing packing, just a little bit. But I'm gonna end the vlog. Wow, see, brain. I am gonna end the vlog now. I so have loved just hanging out with you guys for the past few days, just trying to enjoy, but also have been so freaking busy with my last 2 days in Houston before I go to Australia. So I actually am going to start a new vlog tomorrow, starting off with my 26-hour plane trip, well 26-hour trip I will say, to Perth, Australia. I can't wait to take you guys along and we'll go from there. But if you did like this vlog or this channel, I'm really trying to grow the community on here, so I would so love if you could like, subscribe, comment. It would just mean so much to me as I'm really trying to focus on my YouTube this year. My goal is to do a vlog every single week. But I hope you have an amazing day, and remember, if it is to be, it's up to me.
I'm always one step behind, wishing I could read your mind.